Today, we're going to talk about back pain and why it's happening. So back pain happens when there's muscle imbalance, inflammation on your disc, and a lot of excruciating pain. It could be poor posture awareness. If you're postpartum, perimenopause, and menopausal women, and you started having more aches and pain on your hip joint, this causes a lot of problem on our back, our posture, and bone health. It's important to strengthen our pelvic floor health, not just targeting our core muscles, because our pelvic floor is part of our core and is usually being neglected by just doing some strength training program. Strength training is good for us, but if you're having inflammation, then you need to target the root of the problem. And that's why if you need my help and guidance, I have my back masterclass one-on-one coaching. If you're interested, comment coach right now, COACH, and you can book a free one-on-one call with me right now. So you can have a consultation why you're having this excruciating back pain, and we can eliminate back pain fast in less than 14 days guaranteed. So if you're interested, comment coach right now. I'll be helping you fix your back pain for good. If you had this back pain many years ago after you had your baby and it's been always there. It could be a groin pain or a hip pain or SI joint dysfunction and you never connected to your core again. So in this video, we'll be talking about SI joint dysfunction, which means a sacrum and iliacus not fused together. So what is the SI joint? SI joint is the joint actually from your sacrum and your iliac. This area has a lot of pressure. If you're sitting a lot, slouching, and you're sitting on your tailbone instead of on your sitting bone. And it's important to sit up straight and really engage our core muscles. But sometimes with injury and pain, we're not activating our core, and then you ended up with a slouch position and you ended up with this chronic back pain spasm. Sometimes in one side only, and sometimes it's both. And that's why there could be a muscle imbalance and one side of your pelvis is lower than the other. And no matter how much we strengthen our core with this muscle imbalance, there's a chronic inflammation happening. And that area, our SI joint, is very rich in blood vessels, ligaments, and tendon that holds it together. So if you just had your baby and you had 9 months pregnancy and it expands that area, and then you had the natural vaginal birth, that area could be really overstretched with our hormones. So when we're about to give birth, our hormones are getting inflammation to our area because it softens our ligaments and tendons. It's like having an ankle sprain on your butt and back area. So that's why it's important. My first recommendation is to wear an SI belt. If you never heard an SI belt supports our sacrum. It's like having an ankle brace if you're having an ankle injury. So that's why when you step and you don't have a support on your ankle, it gets inflamed again. So that's why wearing that 24 hours, 7 days a week is so important, which means even when you're sleeping, other than showering, remove your belt. So if you need some belt, you can check out, just comment SI belt. You're gonna get a belt best recommendation if you're having a lot of inflammation. So if you wear this consistently for the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're gonna see a dramatic improvement on your SI joint. So that's my first recommendation. The second recommendation is to prevent standing on one leg, or when you step up on the stairs, it causes a lot of jarring on your SI joint. So it's best hold on to the rail. If you need to step up with the good leg, not the bad leg. So if you have SI joint pain on your left, always step up with your good leg and the bad leg going down. So up with the good leg, down with the bad leg. So to make sure you're doing correctly, hold on and there should be no pain. The next recommendation, to get in and out of your bed. So if you have pain on your SI joint on your right, you lie down on your left and then squeeze a body pillow to get up. So instead of just opening your leg like that out of your bed, that's when you're pulling your groin area and your SI joint. So I'm hoping you understand the importance of your SI joint. The more you pull it apart, the more you weaken the area. The more you're gonna have pain and you're gonna have this chronic pain cycle. So if you're interested for my one-on-one coaching, comment coach, COACH right now, or click on the description below and you can access my free one-on-one call right now to learn more and find out about core back protocol to eliminate back pain fast in 14 days. So let's begin the program right now. So we're gonna use the foam roller underneath our hip flexors to support. So I have a 3-inch foam roller. If you need a foam roller, comment foam right now, and you can get my soft foam roller, or you can use a roll towel. So with the foam roller on your hip flexors, it gives support and release the tension on your back. So this is great. So it's a gentle decompression. And then there's also a 6-inch foam roller. So the 3-inch foam roller is actually easier for those with excruciating pain. So as you breathe in, you slowly turn your body and bend your knee. Exhale and turn your head as well. This is a gentle stretch on your back. Inhale down and exhale, switch to the other side. Don't forget your breath. Breathe in. This helps regulate our nervous system. Exhale, switch to the other side. Inhale down, exhale, switch. Slow and steady. If you're having pain, you don't want to do it too fast. This is slowly engaging our glutes, our hamstrings to fuse together. We want to build stability, not to stretch our SI joint. We want to slowly build strength. Breathe in, breathe out. 4 more to go. Inhale, exhale, switch. 3 more. Slow and steady. 2 more. Feels so good on your back as well. Last set. Well done. Now, after single knee bend, now you can do double. Bend both. And then slowly extend your back to stretch your low back and your upper back. Inhale down, slowly lower your head down and your feet. Exhale, bend and lift. Breathe in, breathe out. This really feels good on your SI joint. If you have a lot of pain right now, doing this will help decrease the inflammation. You're slowly massaging that area. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift. Extending your back slowly. And then slowly going down to decompress. Exhale, lift off, look up, and bend your knees and exhale down. 2 more, my friends. Last one. Well done. Now, after doing that beautiful double knee bends, now we're gonna lift with one leg up with your legs straight. Core engage as you breathe out, toes pointing away. Inhale down, exhale, switch to the other side. And then turn your head as you lift your left foot. Inhale, turn your head to the right as you lift your right. Exhale down, and then switch to the other side, breathe out. Inhale down, exhale, switch. 4 more. 3. Go as high as you can, not too high to the point you have pain. There should be no pain. If there's more pain while you're lifting, then don't lift it too high. Just slowly lift off. 2 more. Turn your head as you lift the same side. Last one. Well done. Now we're gonna bend both knees. And then we're gonna do gentle hip internal rotation. So I'm separating my feet apart with my knees together. Inhale, back center, exhale, open. Squeezing my core in. Inhale, back center, exhale, open. Feels good. So it's almost like you're doing a gentle hip mobilization without hurting your SI joint. 2 more. Open slightly and back center. Last one. Well done. Now, with one leg extended while the other one is bent, you're slowly lifting off. Knee off the mat with your toes pointing to the heaven, knee bent. Inhale down, exhale, lift. Strengthen and isolate your SI joint area, your glutes. Slow and steady without pain. Slow and steady. You don't have to go as high as I could do it. You have to slowly build the strength. 2 more. Last one. Well done. Now extend the leg and then switch to the other side. Bend your knee and lift off. Breathe in, down, exhale up. Keep your knee bent. Inhale, exhale, lift. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. The last exercise in prone position is swimming with your arms extended. As I lift my right foot up, I'm lifting my left hand up. I'm strengthening my posterior chain muscles. Inhale down and exhale, switch. 1 foot only. Right arm up, left foot up. Inhale down, and exhale, switch. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, switch. 3, 2. Last set, my friends, and 1. Well done. Now we're gonna lie on your back. We're gonna do some gentle SI joint dysfunction movement, which means we're gonna target. So we're gonna do some hip flexor strengthening. So I'm gonna open my Revive Pelvic Floor Health Core 8-week challenge this Monday. If you're interested, comment join, JOIN, or challenge, and I'll send you the link for first come first serve basis with a huge discount for the first 20 students. So with the foam roller underneath your feet. So if your SI joint dysfunction is on your left, we need to strengthen your hip flexors on your left. So this will help lift that weakness area. So with your knee bent to 90 degrees, place both hands on top of your thigh and press against it. Take a deep breath and exhale, press gently. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then down. Breathe in, breathe out, press. Exhale, lift off, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down, exhale, lift, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently press against it. This will help build the isometric until you can do 10 seconds, hold 10 times. And then we can progress with your leg extended, toes pointing to the heavens, and press against it and hold it. If you can't lock your knee, then continue with your knee bent. And lock and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna feel your hamstrings lengthening and then your hip flexors strengthening. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bend and rest. Take a deep breath. Exhale, extend and press gently. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After doing 10 times on this hip flexor where you have more inflammation, interlock your fingers, place it behind your right thigh this time. We want to lower that area because you have that lateral tilt happening already. With your interlocked fingers behind your thigh, you gently extend without too much movement. We're compressing your hands against the back of your thigh for resistance and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Try not to hold your breath. Inhale, exhale, press gently, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, and then inhale, exhale, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you can progress with your leg extended. If you can lock your knee, that would be great, and hold it. Interlock your fingers, place it behind your thighs, and press against it, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Inhale, exhale, press against it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can bend your knee to relax. Breathe in, breathe out, lock your knee, and then press against it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After you build that stability and improve that muscle imbalance, now we need to glue them together, placing the foam roller between your thighs. You can place your feet down if you're having a lot of pain, or challenge with your feet up in 90-degree bent position. And you're gonna squeeze the foam roller with your hands, interlock your hands and squeeze it between your thighs, your knees and feet. And we're gonna glue them together for that SI joint dysfunction was overstretched. Remember, we overstretched it before. We need to build stability. And you can use your SI belt. Wearing your SI belt while doing this exercise will give you that extra support. And don't worry, it won't weaken your core. The SI belt will not weaken your pelvic floor. So squeeze as much as you can with your breath. Don't hold your breath. Inhale, exhale, and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you want to rest your feet down for your core, if you're very weak on your core, and then, as I said, you can modify with your feet down and then squeeze like this. If you can't handle it too long, like this, for those absolute beginners. And hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then squeeze again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And we are progressing. by gluing it further by strengthening our gluteal muscles. So with the foam roller between your thighs, place your hands on your side, take a deep breath through your nose, expand your abdominal muscles, exhale, zip it up, engage your deeper abdominal muscles and lift off while squeezing the foam roller. Squeezing your glutes to strengthen and squeezing your knees tight. So you're strengthening everything together. And then once you reach up to our glutes, bridge, inhale, exhale, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, exhale, squeeze and roll down one vertebrae at a time. Breathe in, breathe out, lift. Breathe in, breathe out, down. 2 more. If you notice, we're not gonna stretch today. We don't wanna overstretch the SI joint. We just build stability. We can slowly stretch it gently in a child pose position. Last one. Well done. Now we can stretch it gently. So we're going to our all 4 position, like this. And then with the foam roller on your hands, with your knees slightly in and feet apart. So you can separate your feet apart, knees tight together. If you notice, this is how it looks like. Feet apart, knees together. And then from this position, you're gonna slowly lower your hips down and then push the foam roller out and breathe out. And hold this for 10 seconds. Breathe in and breathe out. You guys did amazing today for our SI joint dysfunction. So if you're interested to join my upcoming challenge, if you're having knee pain, be careful on your knee joint. Breathe in, this is for your SI joint. And slowly go down. Comment join, JOIN right now, or click the link on the description below for my next 8-week challenge. And then if you need my one-on-one hand-in-hand approach free, book your free call, comment coach COACH, and there's gonna be a Calendly that you can book a free call, 30-minute call with me to learn more about your pelvic floor health and your back pain. Last set, inhale, exhale down. And that's it. I'm hoping you're feeling a little bit better on your SI joint dysfunction. Try not to overstretch the area. You want to build stability. If you love this video, want to learn more about Pilates, yoga, and physical therapy, please subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you won't miss anything. Like and share this video. Every like you're giving to my channel, you are supporting me. So if you have more time today, check out this video about SI joint dysfunction and this video about our obturator internus. Why it's so important, why you're having hip groin pain. Until my next video training, always remember, be safe, be well, and healthier you. Bye!